So here's the story in Uxbridge this month. We're going to start with the numbers. So in February 21, we had 54 new listings come to market in Uxbridge. That's across all home types. So that is condos, semis, towns, links, detached, everything. 34 sales through the month and 34 active listings, which carried over into March 2021. January 22, we had 26 new listings come to market in Uxbridge, 16 sales through the month and 14 active listings. It's carried over into February 22. February 22, we had 35 new listings come to market, 26 sales, 22 active listings. If we're looking at the money, $1,088,000 was the average sale price across all home types in February 21 in Uxbridge. That climbed to $1,461,000 in January 22, currently trending at $1,589,000. Sales to new listings ratio, or what we call the absorption rate, tells us out of the homes coming on the market each month, what is the percentage that are actually selling? So 63% of the homes that came on the market in Uxbridge in February 21 sold. 61.5 in January 22, currently trending at 74.3. Now, if you're curious about what's a buyer's market, what's a seller's market, when you're between 50 and 60%, that's telling us that it's a balanced market. So there's enough supply to meet the demand. When you're over 60%, there's more demand than there is supply. So we would call that a seller market. And then below 50%, more supply than there is demand. And we would call that a buyer's market. So currently, the absorption rate's not as high as they have been. They've been calming down a little bit. They've been calming down because there's more inventory coming on the market. But if you look at February 22, we had more inventory, but also more sales. But we also see the active listings, which are the listings that carry over month to month, and we're seeing those climb as well. They're not as highly pronounced in Uxbridge as because it's a smaller group of homes than what we're seeing in other markets, but certainly that inventory level is climbing, which is normal for this time of year as the snow tends to leave. Months of inventory remaining tells us out of the homes coming on the market, the homes on the market, if nothing else came on the market, at the current rate of consumption or the current rate of buying, how long would it take to deplete the inventory? So a year ago, we had a month of inventory in February, 0.9 in January 22, currently trending at 0.8. So we're seeing that number go down, right? But we're also seeing the absorption rate go up. So I've said this in other videos, these are always opposing to each other. So the absorption rate, as it goes up, we're going to see months of inventory goes down. And we're seeing it, again, through the numbers. We're seeing new listings at 35, but we're also seeing the sales picked up quite a bit. So that's going to drastically affect those numbers. In terms of what homes are selling for, so homes selling at 107.9% of ask a year ago, 114.2 in January, currently trending at 115.8%. And then time to get a home sold, 12 a year ago, 16 in January, and currently trending at 11. If you have any questions about any of the information here, how it would pertain to your house, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to take any of your questions.